when you guys meet different voice actors and different people in the business. It's fun and cool to learn how it came about. So I'm from LA. I've been a singer for, since 1978. I was in the first national tour of Annie right off Broadway, actually. I was Pepper. I played Pepper in 1978. I'm really dating myself now. I'm 52 and I actually still get to do what I love. I sing for a living, and that's because of you guys. So thank you for giving me the chance to get to come do this. So I toured when I was a kid, and then I grew up in California, and I moved to LA, and I was on this cute little show called Roundhouse on Nickelodeon. Does anybody remember that? So I was on Roundhouse, and I lived in LA, and I was, trying to become a star, I guess. The American dream of trying to become. I didn't care about the fame so much. I just wanted to work and get paid as a singer because I thought that was what I was meant to do. And I started singing as a young kid, so I was very, very tenacious about telling my parents I wanted to do that. I got through high school, I moved to LA, I was ready to go. I also lived in Japan and worked for Tokyo Disneyland, which, back then, being Japanesey wasn't cool yet. Now it's like Japanese culture is so neat. Japan has come to the US, especially since Sailor Moon and all the animation and all these years have gone by. And I lived in Japan in the 80s and I worked at Tokyo Disneyland as a singer and a dancer. Just got hired as a rock singer in there. Has anybody been to the LA Tomorrowland Terrace Disneyland? Has anybody been there? Okay, so there's this stage that comes up from the ground. That's what I did in Tokyo Disneyland. So Sailor Moon wasn't big in the 80s. I didn't see any Sailor Moon. I didn't even notice what Sailor Moon was. And Hello Kitty was there, and Speed Racer. I saw the animation, but for Americans, we thought that was weird looking. Like, oh, their eyes are so big, and the animation was really kind of odd to us because we're used to Looney Tunes and all the American stuff. Anime didn't hit yet in America. So when I came back after doing Tokyo Disneyland, and I was on the show Nickelodeon, and I had an agent, I got a call to be the singing voice for a cartoon character. Well, they didn't tell me what it was. They said, we just want you to come and audition, because as a singer in LA or New York, you go to tons of auditions, and you audition, and you either get the job or you don't. So I got the job out of many singers, and they said, it's for this Japanese anime called Sailor Moon. And I'm like, okay, sounds great. Here's what you're gonna get paid, now go. Do the job and go, do it. So I did the job, it was a couple months, and it was a production from Deke Entertainment. I went through all of them, signed a contract. I sort of signed my life away and didn't get any royalties from doing this job. So, what's good now, and how the universe paid me back, is I get to do this. And so I'm glad that, many CDs and my voice was, my likeness of my voice was used a lot. And as a young singer, not knowing, what's gonna hit and not, you're just a hired singer. So again, I get to do this, and I've kind of gotten paid back in the back end. I also was a singing voice of a famous jingle, many famous jingles, but Hot Pockets is one of the main ones. So I'll sing that for you later, but let's go to the second track. Number two. Well, we're not going to repeat number one again. We're just going to, there we go. That's one. Well, clicking on track. See, this is what happens when we don't have a sound check, but it's all good. Thanks for being flexible and not getting mad at us. Okay, I'll keep talking. So, here we go. You guys know this song? All right. Turn it up. Here I'm standing in the night. My pussy won't be on the light. Alone against my darkest fears, but all of my friends are here. I draw to me the power I need. Evil queen, we will defeat. Give me to carry on. Without our love, we can't go on. Only together we face the fight. Nothing can stand against our rights. Sorry, I need it really loud so I don't have to sing so hard. Oh, too loud. Here we go. Everybody remembers when this song was in the show, right? You remember when Cihi was? Yeah? All right. Give me the strength to carry on. Without our love, we can't go wrong. Only together we face the fight. Nothing can stand against our rights. Without our love, the battle's won. Give me the strength to carry on. You give me strength to carry on. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so amazing that these songs, thank you. These songs, they sound like so dated to me, but because they were in the 90s and everything's like, synthesizer, but they still really hold their value. Like I hear from so many fans that people still listen to those songs. They had a lot of meaning for them when they were younger. And I'm just amazed and humbled that you guys still love it and are still supportive. So this next song, how I even found out that